Peace and blessings to all of you. Hi guys, welcome back. This is going to be a special read today. Today is August 8th, so this is going to be a collective read for the Lionsgate. We are going to harness the energy of the Lionsgate, which if we look at it from the perspective of the galactical portal of goodness, of love, of positivity, of what this world is actually supposed to be, which is opening our hearts. And it's the Lionsgate is the closest portal. It's when like the galactical beings and the galactical like station really is at the closest to Earth. If we look at it from that line in that way, right? I'm not saying it's the end all be all, but it's a very, very, very magical time. If you know how to manifest properly, it's going to come to fruition. The Lionsgate is also, if you are someone, like for those that have placed karma on you by trying to diminish or lower what you are. This is where karma comes into play in the galactical beings. That this time it's like, no, we're not. Anything that has been put on you that was negative or karmic and it was not just, the universe allows it to a certain extent because of free will, right? But then there's certain points throughout the year, Lionsgate is one of them, where spirit says, where like the galactical beings say, oh, fuck that and fuck you. This is where we right the wrongs. So for those of you that have been, manifesting, and you've been meeting your manifestations, you've been doing the positive, forward movement, the footwork, the inner work on self, but things maybe haven't been working out in your favor for one reason or another that had nothing to do with you. That is stopping here and now. That's one of the ways that the Lionsgate makes things right for us in that way, right? And this isn't for everyone. This is for those who this resonates for, right? I'm doing a special read with, we're using some astrology die. It's going to incorporate the 12 signs, the 12 planets, and the 12 astrological signs as well. 12 planets, 12 signs, 12 houses. I'm also going to dive into a regular deck, and I'm going to do tarot reads from there, and then we're going to hop into the mystical creatures because I feel such a pull on with their energy during this Lionsgate. And so that's what the way that their magic is, that's the white magic with a CK, which is all the way in the light that I like to work with. So we're going to do that. Let's start with the die, and let's see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, so for this Lionsgate, can you show me, we'll use this one first, some signs that this is going to impact the most for the collective that I'm reading for anyway? Thank you, Spirit. Aquarius, Cancer, and Virgo. So if you're an Aquarius, Cancer, or Virgo, there's an extra message in here. Or this also could mean that, because I've been noticing this could be a prediction of what cards are going to come out, right? Something like that. What house? House 9. House 9, and it has a lot to do with the moon. This is great for the Lionsgate because it exposes what things that are hidden in the dark. It also exposes things that we hide within ourselves, our subconscious. This is a great time to expel what no longer serves, to make room, to open up for everything that does serve. And let's dive in without further ado. Spirit, show me for the collective. I also see Aries and Taurus here. All right. Show me, Spirit, for the collect of the Iv. For Lionsgate. And I call on to the Spirit. Are you here? Spirit is here. Galactical beings of unconditional love and light. And I also call into Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Uriel, especially. The four corners. Okay, I'm hearing Amy, I'm hearing Ariel, I'm hearing Ari, I'm singing Nathaniel, Nate, Nancy. Okay, and that's what I have so far. I wasn't ready yet, Spirit, but we do have, we'll see if this means anything. It's the two of clubs with the 7 of hearts, so we're looking at a choice and options. Okay, okay. And then we have the 8 of swords. So this is something that we're going to, okay, so this is showing with the queen of diamonds. You have a choice. You need to make up, your spirit is trying to move you with something. This is fire energy, but your spirit is trying to move you towards a way to go. And you're looking at your options, and what it's something to do with, while you're looking at your options, it's keeping you stuck in your head. And spirit wants you to use your Queen of Pentacles, your Queen of Diamonds, wants you to use your grounded, balanced Queen nature, because remember, guys, I'm only speaking to emperors and empresses, people that have been through it, right? You've been through all the lessons and the blessings, and like so spirit wants you to come out in your Queen of Earth energy. Wants your spirit to make the choice that your heart has been looking at all these different options. Something's keeping you up in your mind about all this, though. Why is that? What is keeping my collective up in their mind, Spirit, with regards to this read? What is this 8 of Swords? Show me. The 8 of Spades. Nine of Spades too. Why, guys? What's going on? Why? Okay, it's a progression of. It's almost like you're looking at some options. You're trying to make a choice. Some of you haven't closed a door completely, but you need to. Others of you have closed a door completely, and your spirit is trying to move you in a different way, but you're spiritually still bound to something for some reason. And if that is the case, or for those of you that is the case for this, use the Lion's Gate. Use tonight, in the moon or day, however, brothers and sisters, some of us are moon children. Some of us are sun children. Whatever whatever, if you use solar or lunar, whatever you use, whatever gives you the most, positivity and optimism, whichever one, right? Use the sun, use the moon, to rid this and to cut whatever ties that you need to cut spiritually or energetically. The Lion's Gate is a perfect time to do that. It will help you disconnect from what no longer serves, and it will blast back any type of bounds or binds that anyone is trying to put on you with moon rituals, moon magic, right? It's a way to cut things off and to show the universe, I know what's been going on. I don't want this anymore. So it makes it so it manifests for you, and it causes karmic justice for all around. So if anyone's been putting anything on you, energetically or spiritually, it bounces back to them. That's just how the Lion's Gate works. If there's any malice intent, and how I mean that, it doesn't matter if a person tries to mind fuck their own mind into thinking that they're not being malicious. The heart knows, and you can't trick the universe, especially around this time. People can try, but then even the tricks of the manipulation are being seen for what they are, because energy is energy, and this is a very powerful time, guys. So Spirit is trying to push you through something very on a mental level, and you're moving through it. You went from self-imposed mental imprisonment to maybe sleepless nights, and for some of you, I'm not feeling this as your energy. I'm feeling this as someone else that's been trying to bind you to them energetically, or trying to make you manifest them or see them as a viable option, but you don't. And so Spirit's also letting me know that that's ending as of today. Like after today, that's ending. Whenever August 8th falls for you, because it's different for different people around the world, right? Like if I'm talking to those in Australia and New Zealand, there's like what, 13, 12, there's a 12, 13 hours difference. So like this could be, you could be watching this on 8/7, you could be watching this on 8/9, you could be watching this on 8/8, whenever August 8th is for you. And remember, when you are meant to see this, you'll find it. This is beautiful, though. It's more of a progression of 8, 9, and then the Jack of Spades, which is like the Knight. So the Knight of, what is this? Perfect. Queen of Cups energy. So we have for some of you, and then we have the Fool card at the bottom, or one of them anyways, me as a personal reader. See, I can read regular decks. A lot of you can too. It doesn't have to be tarot deck. Everything's in suits. This cancels everything out. This Queen of Cups cancels out the mental torment that someone has been going through, or some of you have been going through. It's coming to an end, guys. You're starting over, and you're getting love too, and you're getting a partnership. And what I mean by that, love, you have love for yourself. Some of you might be attracting new love in if you don't already have it, but this is more of love as in how you're progressively moving forward. So this could be love with another person, sure, but this is more of the type of love that you are going to be receiving has a lot to do with the changes that you've made. So it's business, finance, career, and it's friend circles. I do see it in love. I can't see it that way, but a lot of you have just taken radical responsibility for your own life, and Spirit is showing how they're going to balance things out. I don't want to say too much, because sometimes when I just don't want to let the secrets out too much, but just know that this is a very powerful time for you guys, and to keep manifesting, and don't allow, okay, yes, don't allow any confusion. Don't allow people to emotionally manipulate. Release all in which no longer serves best and highest good and emotional level, period, point blank. That's, oh my God, look, and then we have the Ace of Hearts, which is like the Ace of Cups. Like, come on, guys. Lionsgate, keep showing me, Spirit. What else does the collective need to see for Lionsgate? Keep going. No! Oh my fucking God, you have got to be kidding me. I can't make this shit up. Some of you might be stuck in your head because King of Clubs, King of Diamonds, and the Four of Clubs. What? This is matrimony. Four of Clubs. This is the King of Fire along with the King of Earth. And it's showing a matrimony. It's showing a... okay, so for some of you, this is a king actually coming in two ways. For others of you, this is two different kings, and you're trying to figure out which one is going to be the best for you. Whether male or female, this is just how the energy works, right? We all have masculine and feminine energy in us. So if you're same sex, this is just your other half. If you're the feminine, they're the masculine, right? It's like that. If you're the feminine in a straight relationship, this is the masculine, right? If you're both masculine, then this is the masculine that you masculine are looking for. If you're both feminine, then this is the masculine energy of the feminine side, right? Like, place it how you need to, make it fit, but don't force it. What else do you need to know? What else do they need to know? Show me, Spirit. Oh, God, guys. What you've been waiting for has been waiting for you. I want to cry. Oh, God, that's... oh, look, and something fell. Yes! You have the Eight of Pentacles, well, the Eight of Clubs, and the Nine of Hearts. So the Eight of Clubs and the Nine of Hearts would talk about building and working with others here on Earth while you're getting wish fulfillment for self, because you chose to love yourself first, no matter what this is. What else do we have for them, Spirit? Let's ask the... let's ask beautiful creatures. For those of you, if you work with the Fae, if you work in the Fae Kingdom, the Fae realm, this will be extra for you. Fae, elves, elven, all these things, all this magical realm. All right. I'm hearing for some of you, you need to go outside more. I'm hearing moon rituals, as in releasing what no longer serves to make room for that in which does. And don't let people tell you what they think is best for you. We don't subscribe to that. Look! Remember I told you I saw the Fool here in this deck, remember? Look, it's here now. Saw the Joker there, but me as a personal reader take the Joker as the Fool. which it is. I know there's only 52 cards here and there's 78 in a deck, but there's a way to read tarot with regular playing cards, guys. Maybe I'll do a workshop on that one day. Put it in the comments. Let me know if that's something you'd like to see or to know. But look, starting over, what else, Spirit? Yeah, Ace of Cups. These are repeating cards, just in a different deck. The Moon. We were talking about the Moon, remember? With the die? I was getting emphasis. Self-love. Some of you are also hiding something, hiding a fondness. You're keeping something under wraps because you're intelligent and you know that you need to. The same card came out, look, Eight of Swords, which is the imprisonment, but we saw here too with the Eight of Spades. So what do they feel imprisoned by? Spirit? Make it flip. Okay. Some of you might be feeling a self-imposed mental imprisonment, or it's because you are, because you've chosen to take the high road, because you're just in your Four of Swords, it's like a queen reposed, but be reposed. You don't have to be in your head just because you choose to not indulge in other people's bullshit. No. The ultimatum, there's some sort of ultimatum, and then we have the Lovers here. Some of you might be a Gemini or dealing with a Gemini. You don't have to be, but Gemini's here. Aquarius is here. Cancer is here. Scorpio is here. Aquarius is here. And Virgo's here too. These are all the same. These are like, yeah. I think the prediction of the die comes out. And what it's saying is you're stuck in your head about nothing. You have a fondness with someone and they want you to let it out with this person because they feel the same exact way. Yeah, this is someone in your energy that you've been chilling with or you've been thinking about. Don't be in your head about it. It's okay. What else does the collective need to see for Lionsgate, Spirit? Wow, guys. Look, repeat. So you have the High Priestess that came out. You know everything that you need to know. You have the inner wisdom. Clarify the High Priestess for the collective. You need to make a choice. It's also the number 2, which is the High Priestess number in any deck. 2. There's some sort of mental choice, so the Spirit wants, and when we talk about the High Priestess, some people will say that, like, your intuition is your soul. No, 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 no. That's completely different. Your intuition is your mind, because you're forward seeing things with your mind, right? This is mental energy, and look, there's the High Priestess too. Some of you might be a Pisces as well. But you're able to see things further than you're just able to foresee things. And a lot of it has to do with your own life experience, and then you also listen to your soul, and then you let your mind forward think, which is another way how we manifest too, right? We feel it, then we see it, then we bring it from the abstract to earth, and we make it be. Yeah. So for those of you that this is love, you have been on a quest to try to find your match, and you found it. Some of you, an aquarium might be of significance, blue butterflies, blue fish, tiger fish, the ocean. For others of you, mountains. You may have had a mountain to climb, but to also remember the mental choice that you made is the right one. And you're going to be able to see both of those choices very, very soon with your third eye, with the High Priestess here. You're going to be able to foresee the choice that you're like in two minds about. It's something like that. It doesn't have to be in love, but for those of you that it is love, you're going to make the right decision. Yeah. What else, Spirit? Is there anything else? I'm hearing and seeing the name Sierra. Sierra. C-I-E-R-R-A. I'm also hearing and seeing the name Robin and Devin. You're going to be manifesting your inner skills. You're the magician. You have everything that you need to co-create with spirit, period, point blank. But it's almost like for some of you, you have been afraid to make this move because the regret that it's going to bring is not to you. It's to someone else or something else or like a different part of your life that it's like, oops, we could have done this together, or I was on board with that for like a business thing, but you chose to decline my offer on these things. Cool. All right, that sucked. But I'm still moving forward with my plan. And then and then you found people that wanted to build with you, people that wanted to work with you, people that wanted to network with you, and you're growing with that. And it's going to cause a lot of regret. For others. Because why? Well, let's take a look. That's why. You are the one. Authenticity. Crows might be of significance. Birds might be of significance. Some of you, maybe you have blue hair. Maybe you have black long hair. Some of you might, I'm hearing Newberry Comics, but I'm seeing combat boots. Like, what are they called? Doc Martens. It's like that. All in all, guys, I see really good things coming your way. You've had to release a lot of stuff, and this Lionsgate is going to help you believe in yourself more because you're going to see it firsthand. Close out the cycles. Speak it into existence. You know how to surf the energetic wave of the game called life, and that's what Spirit wants you to do. That's what Spirit's telling me right now. Yes, I am, said Spirit. And that's what I got for you. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know if you like the way that I read. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!